What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I'll be giving you a rundown of the core things you need to keep in mind with the brand new Fortnite update that I'll be releasing tonight, v39.40, because we have a decent amount of changes that I haven't actually talked about on this YouTube channel yet. Firstly, whenever it comes to Battle Royale itself, we already talked about stuff like shockwave grenades being re-enabled. We showed you guys the Valentine's Day teaser and stuff in a previous video, so we're not going to be rehashing that once again in today's video. Instead, we're going to be talking about some newer things going on. Firstly, over in Fortnite OG, if we can quickly go ahead and find that, yeah, Fortnite OG, the prisoner is finally going to be unvaulted, or, you know, released from his prison. Now, if you guys don't remember who the prisoner is, if we go over here, I wonder if I can just search prisoner. Nope. Chapter 1, season... I guess I can't search Chapter 1, Season 3, Season 4. Okay, wait. Well, that shows... Okay, this is going to be annoying trying to find the actual loading screens for you guys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down here. Maybe I'll find it this way. It should be around here, right? Yeah, the prisoner true form. This is the prisoner from the original Fortnite OG, or the original Fortnite days, and he's going to be released in Fortnite OG in 2 hours as of the time of me recording this video. So the next Fortnite update's going to have more updates to the Fortnite prisoner and all that type of stuff. Maybe we're going to be able to see what the skin looks like in the Fortnite OG version, assuming that, you know, they do go ahead and release a new version of the skin for the item shop. But of course, there's going to be that activating a pre-ice chunk activation in 2 hours as well that lasts until February 12th at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and, you know, some decent things going on in Fortnite OG. Other than that, we're going to be having a huge update to the Buy Epic category, or I guess the playlist in general. What they're going to be doing is, if I go ahead and just search Battle Royale here, we have 4 modes: Battle Royale, Battle Royale Zero Build, Battle Royale Ranked, and Battle Royale Zero Build Ranked. And technically, if we just go to Battle Royale normally right now, we have the option between solos, duos, trio, squad, quints, and then ranked on or off. So you already have a ranked selector in here, which kind of makes the ranked, you know, playlist kind of useless. But what they're going to be doing with the next game update tonight is merging all 4 of these playlists together into one. So instead of having 4 different playlists, you know, specifically Zero Build, specifically Ranked Zero Build, specifically Battle Royale, or specifically Ranked Battle Royale, there'll be one playlist you select that allow you to select between Zero Build or no Zero Build, and Ranked or no Ranked, and then all the different playlist sizes, meaning that, you know, maybe there's going to be an option split between Ranked right here for Zero Build or Building Enabled, in order to kind of get rid of some of the clutter here. Because if we look at the discovery menu, it's honestly very cluttered. I mean, we have Build Fighting, which has Battle Royale, Reload, Surf City, and OG Fortnite. But in the feature tab above it, we have Battle Royale, we have Ranked Reload Surf City, and we have Fortnite OG, meaning that 2 of the 3 playlists that are in the row right below the featured row are already up there and don't need to be there again. And then you go down here, you have Zero Build Reload, then you have Zero Build Battle Royale, and then Blitz Battle Royale, and then Zero Build Fortnite OG, and then you go down once more, and then you have all your competitive modes, or I guess not even all the competitive mode, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, you don't even have Ranked Ballistic in the Ranked and Tournaments tab. That's a weird thing. But then at the very bottom, you have your more islands, which has like Save the World, Respawn Rumble, which I forgot was even around still, Party Royale, Lego Fortnite Odyssey, all this type of stuff that could use more spotlight. Oh dang, Rocket Racing only has 700 players. Oof. Legends Landing almost has the same amount of players as Rocket Racing. All right, and Battle State. Oh. Alright, you know, it's getting depressing looking down there. Let's just scroll back up. But this is going to be a huge amount of stuff that's going to be happening with the actual Fortnite update, is at least for Battle Royale, they're going to be testing with merging the stuff together in order to make it so that you're able to, you know, go ahead and have more fluidity going through the discovery menu, being able to find what you want to find faster. And then I'm quickly grabbing some images to show you guys on screen of some of the other stuff coming this update. This is probably going to look stretched when it first pops up on screen. Please bear with me. But we have the Chappell Roan collaboration that's actually going to be happening with a brand new festival pass. According to the information I was told, Chappell Roan is going to be joining Fortnite as an icon on February 5th, so tomorrow morning. Inspired by Chappell's iconic outfits and onstage performances, the upcoming bundle is a supernova of dramatic, literally pop star fantasy, with the item shop bundle including 1 outfit that has a Lego style, 1 back bling, 1 pickaxe, 1 wrap, 1 jam track, 1 sidekick, and 2 emotes. So what you're seeing on screen right now is going to be the actual item shop part of the collaboration, and then this is going to look stretched, but if we can go ahead and move this real quickly, this is a full body render of the item shop outfit. So pretty decent overall, you know, it's cool to see, but if you're someone who grinds out the festival pass, this is going to be, it doesn't want to show on my downloads. Where did it go? Hold on one second. I'm just going to pop both of them on screen for you guys. But if you're someone who grinds the festival pass, the outfit on the left is going to be your festival pass outfit that you'll be able to get, and you'll be able to get it if you're part of the Fortnite crew, while the one on the right is of course the item shop outfit. Now, in terms of some other stuff that'll be coming with this update, we have a brand new Fortnite Festival stage. You'll be able to, that is the wrong image. That is not the Fortnite Festival stage. We'll talk about that in a moment. But here's the Fortnite Festival stage you'll be able to be playing on with all your jam tracks and stuff. Pretty cool to actually see. After that, we do have some more stuff to talk about that will be coming this update. Firstly, if I can go ahead and make this image not be a million time resolution when we actually see it, we have the friend zone bubble coming to Battle Royale. Now, we're not for sure how this is going to work. We know how it works in Delulu, and in Delulu is kind of like a, oh, you can't deal damage to anyone inside of this bubble type of thing, where you're able to kind of mess around with friends. So I'm not for sure how this is going to be working in the Battle Royale zone of things. But it is going to be interesting to see that come over to the game, unless they decide out of nowhere, for Valentine's Day only, we are bringing back Delulu. I guess it only matters when we see it, how it's actually going to work. After that, we have a brand new McLaren coming to the game, being the McLaren P1, which will include one vehicle body, being the McLaren itself that you're seeing on screen, 3 decals, and 1 set of wheels. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see that happening. According to Sheena, we also have some insider info regarding the Overwatch collaboration. Not for sure if it's going to be in this exact next update, but we might get an announcement about it soon, where 4 Overwatch characters will end up joining Fortnite. I expect, you know, Kiriko to be one of the ones that end up in Fortnite, because that is one of the characters that constantly gets new stuff in Overwatch, but it seems like that is one of the cool things going on soon. And then some slight changes to some of the actual modes you can play right now. If we go over to reload real quickly, and then I don't want to look at the ranks, please give me the quest menu. We look at stuff like the Reload Surf City Island Mastery. This has been extended to no longer in February 9th, but instead in April 6th at 9 AM Eastern Time. So it looks like if they're working on another map for Reload, that is going to be delayed by around 2 months. Now, if we go over to the map mastery category, this has also gotten a slight delay. Instead of ending April 2nd, it will now end April 6th. So if you're someone still trying to grind out like the emote or that TV static wrap that honestly I kind of want, but you know, I'm not about to grind out eliminations and stuff just to get it, then you got a few more days to actually go ahead and do that. The normal ranked quests for Battle Royale have been extended to actually end March 5th instead of March 4th. And then Delulu quest, which I know that's weird to talk about Delulu, because there's this menu right here for Delulu, the Kickstart quest right here, are now set to end March 5th, 2026 at 4 AM Eastern Time instead of November 29th, 2027. Now, why do the Delulu quests still exist to begin with? You know, for people like me that haven't even done them, I don't really know. Wait, what do you mean Born in Chaos leaving today? Is the event pass ending today? Alright, that caught me off guard. But yeah, Delulu quests will be getting vaulted like a whole entire year sooner than they originally intended, but we don't know why they haven't already been vaulted to begin with, and I guess only time will really tell as we go ahead and find out more information. But a lot of changes here and there, and then a lot more stuff that we don't currently know that I haven't mentioned in today's video that will be added in the next game update. With that said, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Hope it got you excited for new content coming out on Fortnite. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and until tomorrow, peace out.